Right now, in kitchens all over the world, people are making one simple mistake that destroys 90% of garlic's healing power. They don't even know they're doing it. And that single error is costing them protection against heart disease, infections, and even brain decline. But here's what really keeps me up at night. During World War II, Russian military doctors ran completely out of antibiotics. Supply lines were destroyed. Soldiers were dying from infected wounds by the thousands. So these doctors tried something desperate. They crushed raw garlic and packed it directly into open wounds. They called it Russian penicillin. And it worked. Wounds that should have turned gangrenous healed clean. Infections that should have killed were stopped cold. The Russian military documented thousands of these cases. But this wasn't new. Ancient Egyptians gave garlic to pyramid builders for strength. Greek Olympic athletes ate raw garlic before competing. Roman soldiers consumed it before battle. Chinese medicine has used it for over 4,000 years, 5,000 years, every major civilization, all reaching the same conclusion about this humble bulb. Modern science now knows exactly why. Garlic contains a compound called allicin. Think of it like nature's antibiotic on steroids. Over 5,000 peer-reviewed studies have confirmed what our ancestors figured out through trial and error. Today, I'm revealing 15 benefits backed by both ancient wisdom and modern research. Plus, the exact preparation method most people get wrong. Benefit number 11, about fighting superbugs, could literally save your life someday. Quick question before we dive in. Do you eat garlic regularly? Drop raw if you eat it raw, cooked if you only cook it, or rarely if you don't use much. I read every comment. Let's go. Number 1. Heart protection that rivals medication. Let's start where it matters most. Heart disease kills more people than anything else on Earth. About 18 million deaths every single year. And garlic attacks this killer from multiple angles at once. A massive review of 39 clinical trials found garlic supplementation significantly reduced both total cholesterol and the harmful LDL type. But here's where it gets interesting. Research in the Journal of Nutrition showed aged garlic extract actually slowed the buildup of arterial plaque in some patients over time. That's the stuff that clogs your arteries like grease in a drain pipe. Garlic also works as a natural blood thinner. It improves circulation and reduces the chance of dangerous clots forming. Think of your blood vessels like highways. Garlic helps keep traffic flowing smoothly instead of causing pileups. Now what happens when those highways stay clear? The benefits multiply in ways most people never connect. Number 2. Lowers blood pressure. Without the side effects. Nearly half of American adults have high blood pressure. Most don't even know it until something bad happens. That's why doctors call it the silent killer. A 2015 meta-analysis in the Journal of Clinical Hypertension reviewed 17 well-designed trials. The results shocked researchers. In people with high blood pressure, garlic dropped systolic pressure by an average of 8 points and diastolic by 5 points. That's comparable to some prescription medications, but without the fatigue, dizziness, or other common side effects. Here's the science in plain English. Sulfur compounds in garlic boost nitric oxide production in your blood vessel walls. Nitric oxide relaxes and opens up those vessels. Blood flows easier, pressure drops. Your whole cardiovascular system works more efficiently, and that improved blood flow reaches every organ in your body, including one you can't afford to ignore. Number 3. Shields your brain. As you age, free radicals attack your brain cells every single day. They speed up aging and contribute to memory problems, confusion, and cognitive decline. The antioxidants in garlic help neutralize these attackers before they do damage. But the brain protection goes deeper. When garlic improves your cholesterol, blood pressure, and circulation, your brain directly benefits. It gets more oxygen, more nutrients, better waste removal. Studies on aged garlic extract show improvements in memory and learning in older adults. Think of it this way. Your brain is like a city that needs constant deliveries and garbage pickup. Garlic keeps the roads open and the trucks running on time. Speaking of internal systems working overtime, there's one organ that handles every toxin you encounter. Number 4. Supercharges your liver's cleaning power. Your liver never stops working. It filters every toxin from processed foods, pollution, medications, and alcohol. Day and night. Garlic compounds activate enzymes that help your liver flush toxins faster and more completely. Research in Pharmacognosy Review confirmed garlic's hepatoprotective effects. That's a fancy way of saying it protects liver cells from damage while improving their performance. Studies on people with fatty liver disease showed real improvements with garlic supplementation. When your liver works at full capacity, everything improves. Energy levels, skin clarity, hormone balance, mental sharpness. Your liver touches every system in your body real quick. If this information is valuable, hit that like button. It tells YouTube to share this with more people who need it. Takes 1 second. Now here's where garlic's power really gets impressive. We're talking about fighting invisible enemies. Number 5. Nature's most powerful antibiotic. Here's what happens when you crush raw garlic. An enzyme called alliinase meets a compound called alliin. They react to form allicin, nature's antibiotic. This reaction only happens when garlic cell walls break. And allicin is genuinely remarkable. The Journal of Antimicrobial Chemotherapy published research showing allicin effective against MRSA. That's the antibiotic-resistant superbug, causing thousands of deaths every year. Standard antibiotics can't touch it. Allicin can. A 2012 study in food and chemical toxicology showed garlic extract killed 14 different bacterial strains in lab tests. And here's the kicker. Unlike pharmaceutical antibiotics, bacteria don't seem to develop resistance to allicin. It attacks through multiple pathways simultaneously. Bacteria can't adapt fast enough. Plus, garlic doesn't nuke your beneficial gut bacteria like antibiotics do. It's selective. It targets the bad guys and leaves the good guys alone. No pharmaceutical can make that claim. But allicin's power extends beyond bacteria to another invisible threat. Number 6. Fights viruses. When cold season hits, cold and flu season comes for everyone eventually. But garlic users have a serious advantage. A landmark study in Advances in Therapy followed 146 people through an entire cold season. Those taking garlic extract caught 63% fewer colds. That alone is huge. But listen to this. When garlic users did catch a cold, symptoms lasted 70% shorter. Just 1.5 days on average versus 5 days for everyone else. Think about that difference. Instead of being miserable for a week, you're back to normal in a day and a half. Allicin appears to boost immune cell activity and directly block viral replication. And that immune boost goes far beyond fighting the common cold. Number 7. Supercharges your entire defense system. Beyond fighting specific infections, garlic upgrades your entire immune army. It increases natural killer cells. Those are your body's special forces that hunt down both infections and abnormal cells. It boosts T-cell production and improves macrophage activity. A 2012 study in clinical nutrition found aged garlic extract significantly increased both the number and activity of immune cells. At the same time, it reduced inflammatory markers. Your whole defense system becomes stronger, faster, more efficient. This isn't temporary either. Consistent garlic consumption creates lasting improvements that build over time. Think of it like compound interest for your immune system. Now, before I reveal the next 8 benefits, I need to save you from 3 mistakes that destroy everything we just talked about. The 3 mistakes destroying garlic's healing power. Mistake number 1. Cooking it immediately. Heat destroys allicin before it even forms. If you must cook with garlic, crush or chop it first, then wait 10 to 15 minutes. This waiting period lets allicin fully develop and stabilize. After that, it can handle some heat. Skip this step and you're getting flavor but almost no medicine. Mistake number 2. Swallowing whole cloves. Allicin only forms when garlic cells are damaged, when the alliinase enzyme physically contacts the alliin compound. Swallowing whole cloves bypasses this completely. You get nothing but an upset stomach. You must crush, chop, or thoroughly chew garlic to activate its healing properties. Mistake number 3. Using jarred minced garlic. The allicin is long gone. It degrades within hours of air exposure. Those preservatives in jarred garlic often cause digestive issues with regular use. Fresh garlic only, crushed right before use. That's how you get the real benefits. Which mistake have you been making? Drop it in the comments. No judgment. Most people have no idea. Now let's finish strong with 8 more benefits that complete the picture. Number 8. Eliminates stubborn fungal infections. Athlete's foot, nail fungus, candida overgrowth. These infections resist conventional treatment for months, sometimes years. People spend hundreds on antifungal medications that barely work. Garlic's antifungal properties are broad-spectrum and effective. Lab research shows allicin works against Candida albicans, Aspergillus mold, and the fungi causing athlete's foot and ringworm. Applied topically or consumed internally, garlic creates an environment where fungus simply cannot survive. And if fungus can't survive, imagine what garlic does to even smaller invaders. Number 9. Eliminates parasites. Garlic has been used against intestinal parasites across cultures for centuries. Not superstition. Modern studies confirm it works against common parasites including Giardia and various tapeworms. The allicin creates conditions where parasites cannot survive or reproduce. Your body becomes a hostile environment for unwanted guests, without harsh pharmaceutical side effects. But here's where the science gets really exciting, and a little controversial. Number 10. Flushes heavy metals from your body. Lead, mercury, cadmium. These heavy metals accumulate in your body over time from food, water, dental fillings, and environmental exposure. A remarkable study on workers at a car battery factory tells the story. These workers face dangerous lead levels every single day. Garlic reduced their blood lead levels by approximately 20% while significantly reducing symptoms like headaches and blood pressure spikes. The sulfur compounds in garlic bind to heavy metals and help your body eliminate them, like a cleanup crew for industrial waste. Now this next benefit is the one researchers are most excited about, and most cautious about. Number 11. Helps prevent abnormal cell growth. Laboratory studies consistently demonstrate garlic compounds destroy abnormal cells and inhibit their growth through multiple pathways. Population studies reveal something striking. People who eat more garlic have significantly lower rates of stomach, colon, and esophageal issues. The Iowa Women's Health Study followed 41,000 women for years. Those eating garlic at least once weekly showed a 32% lower risk of distal colon issues than those who rarely ate it. This isn't a cure. More research is needed, but the protective evidence keeps stacking up. Scientists are paying attention, and protection extends to another system that weakens as we age. Number 12. Supports bone strength. Studies show garlic helps minimize bone loss by influencing estrogen levels in females. That's a hormone crucial for bone density. Research on menopausal women found daily garlic supplementation significantly decreased markers linked to weakening bones. For aging women concerned about staying strong and mobile, garlic offers another layer of protection on top of everything else. Speaking of staying active, athletes have known about this next benefit for thousands of years. Number 13. Boosts physical performance. Ancient Greeks gave garlic to Olympic athletes for a reason. It wasn't superstition. Modern research shows garlic reduces exercise-induced fatigue and improves exercise capacity. Studies on heart disease patients showed improved peak heart rate and exercise tolerance with garlic supplementation. Whether you're training for competition or just want more energy for daily life, garlic helps you perform better with less exhaustion. If this is helping you, subscribe and hit the bell. New research-backed content drops every week. 2 more benefits that affect how you look and feel every day. Number 14. Transforms your skin from inside out. The antioxidants and antibacterial properties of garlic benefit skin when you eat it, and when applied topically in diluted form. Sulfur compounds promote collagen production for firmer skin. The antibacterial action fights acne-causing bacteria. Some people successfully apply diluted garlic to fungal skin issues. Your largest organ gets support from multiple angles. And when you add up all 14 benefits we've covered, they point to something remarkable. Number 15. Helps you live longer. Think about what we've covered. Fighting infections, protecting your heart, shielding your brain, supporting your liver, reducing inflammation, potentially preventing serious disease. Each benefit addresses a different aging pathway. Populations with traditionally high garlic consumption consistently show greater longevity in large-scale studies. They're not just living longer, they're living healthier, more functional years, less decline. Which benefit surprised you most? Drop it in the comments. I genuinely want to know what hit home for you. How to actually use it. Here's your simple protocol for maximum benefit. Crush or finely chop 1 to 2 cloves of fresh garlic. Wait 10 to 15 minutes. This is non-negotiable. The allicin needs time to form. Then consume raw. Mix with honey if the taste is too strong. Or add to food at the very end of cooking to preserve what you've activated. If you absolutely cannot handle raw garlic, aged garlic extract supplements offer many benefits in a gentler form. But fresh raw garlic remains the gold standard. Important: if you take blood thinners like warfarin, have surgery scheduled within 2 weeks, or take certain medications, talk to your doctor first. Garlic enhances blood thinning effects. 15 proven benefits. 5,000 years of documented use across every major civilization. Over 5,000 modern peer-reviewed studies. Russian soldiers knew this worked. Ancient Egyptians knew. Greek Olympians knew. Now you know exactly how to use it correctly. Here's what I want you to understand. Garlic is genuinely powerful, but it works even better when combined with other natural approaches. There's one ancient remedy that healers called the cure for everything except death for over 3,000 years. It was found in King Tut's tomb. Over 650 studies confirm its benefits. And it works through completely different pathways than garlic. They complement each other perfectly. In my next video, I'm breaking down the 10 biggest black seed oil benefits you've been missing for years, and exactly how to use it right. When you combine garlic's antimicrobial and cardiovascular power with what black seed oil offers, you're building a foundation of health that ancient healers would recognize and respect. Click that video now. I'll see you there.